This is Glenn Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. We're located at 5655 Natick Avenue, Sherman Oaks, California, 91411. Today is June 3rd, 2021. We're performing a video waste and sewer line inspection through a 3-inch ABS cleanout located on the right-hand side of the house. Just along the side of the house here. This is the walkway heading towards the rear of the property. This is heading towards the front of the house. And this is our 3-inch ABS cleanout, waistline cleanout here. And we went ahead and zeroed out our camera monitor here. And what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and begin to push through. We do have a little bit of water running in the house. That's just going to help us push through. So what we're going to do is we're just going to continue to push through. And we'll push all the way to the front of our house, possibly all the way out towards the city sewer tie-in. And then once we get there, we'll shut the water down, we'll pull back, and from there we can pull back and take a good look. Make a few turns. Again, it does appear that we transitioned to what appears to be vitreous clay. So again, we're just going to utilize the water to help us push out. And it does appear that we do have a heavy root intrusion in this area. So again, we're just going to pause here for a moment. Okay, we went ahead and ran a bunch of water in this area. We're attempting to push out, but unfortunately we're unable to get past this area. We do have a fairly large root intrusion in this area. And as we pull back, we'll pull back slowly. As we pull back, you can see that we do have a large root intrusion in this area. And then we drop down, and then there's another large root intrusion in that area. So again, we do have some water running. And so again, we're just going to pause here for a moment. We're going to locate this area. Okay, we went ahead and located this area, and it is just to the right of the front door in the front yard, just in front of the large tree. And we did mark this area at 3 feet 8 inches deep. And again, this is just to the right of the front door next to the large tree. So again, what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. And unfortunately, we're unable to get past this point. As we push through here, you can see we do have a large root intrusion in this area. And as we push down, we do have another large root intrusion just after that. Let me pause here for a moment. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and continue to pull back. And again, as we pull back, you can see that we do have what appears to be a large root intrusion there. We're going to continue to pull back. And again, we would recommend hydrojetting in order to get the root intrusion out, in order to push all the way out to our city sewer tie-in. And again, that joint there appears to be in fair condition. And it's very difficult to tell, but it just looks like maybe a little bit of toilet paper or some, almost like a mushroom growing there under at the top. But again, the line should be hydrojetted and re-inspected. Again, it does appear that you do have a little bit of buildup in these areas. You can see some cobwebs there at the top. And again, once we get the line hydrojetted and re-inspected, we'll be able to push all the way out into our city sewer tie-in. And a little bit of an offset in that joint there, but nothing major. In this joint here, it does appear that we do have a little bit of an offset in that joint there. And again, very difficult to tell if that is possibly small root intrusion in that joint there, right around the 2 o'clock area. Again, we continue to pull back, and we transition back into black ABS sewer pipe. And we did locate this area just at the front of the house. and we did mark it at 2 foot 8 inches deep. And as you can see there, right around the 12 o'clock area, we do have a mainline sewer clean out in that transition. So again, we did mark it at 2 foot 8 inches deep at the front of the house. So we're going to go ahead and continue to pull back. And we did transition back into our black ABS waistline. All our black ABS waistline all appeared to be in fair condition. All these joints were all fair condition. We did view the line on the way out. And again, we transition back, continue to pull back. And those joints appear to be in fair condition. Again, make another turn. Those joints appear to be in fair condition. And again, as I mentioned, all the black ABS waistline joints all appear to be in fair condition. No visible signs of root intrusions or any breaks. Again, we're just going to pull back, and we're going to pull up and out of our clean out. That will conclude our video waste and sewer line inspection.